guys, welcome back to All Things with Wheels. So today I'm going to be unboxing this, the JLB Racing Cheetah. This is the 21101, and this is the upgraded 120 amp version. So I'm going to be perfectly honest with you, I have already unboxed this. This is not a true unboxing. I got it like very early in the morning, and then I did the unboxing, so the lighting was really bad, and then my voice didn't sound very good because I was very tired, and the shots weren't very good either. So this is just a redo of that. But the main reason you do an unboxing is for the reaction of like the first time seeing the car in real life, which I'll play for you right now. But let's just cut open these last remaining pieces of tape. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh, guys, yes, I am so excited right now. This is incredible. So you guys know that I've only experienced, like, the fastest, biggest car I've ever had is a WL Toys 12428. And this is, wow. Okay, rather than just gawking at it, let's actually take this thing out. So, let's see what you get in the box. There we go. So this is everything you get in the box. So you get your Dumbo RC radio, which is probably one of my favorite radios now because it feels so sleek in your hand. It's perfectly balanced. It has this nice like tray. So right here you have your steering dual rate, throttle dual rate, steering trim and throttle trim right there, and then steering reverse, throttle reverse, all that stuff. So it feels really nice. It takes 4 AA batteries. You see I already have my GoPro mount on there. That just shows this isn't a brand new car, but it practically is because I've only driven this thing once, and it was incredible, like incredible. I was probably doing wheelies for like 100 feet, easy. It was insane. I barely even tapped full throttle. So you get the controller, and then one of the cool things about this car is it does come with a 3-cell LiPo battery, 4000 milliamp, 30C. Very high quality. It's a hard case Dean's plug. And then to charge that, you get a wall charger, which isn't the best. I will be upgrading it, but it does come with it. So you see all the instructions on how to use it there. And then you have the plug for it. You notice it does have a European or like a UK adapter or plug, but it actually, oh, well, there goes the battery. The box actually comes with an adapter, which is really nice because I was going to have to use one of my own, but it comes with one, which I didn't know that. That's a good surprise. And then you get a sticker sheet. I use all of them except this because I have no idea where that's supposed to go, and then I don't really like how the front headlights look, so I'm not going to put that on. And then you just get a sheet of all the information. Get a manual for the radio, so that shows you how to use it. Shows you all the dials and everything, because this is a very nice radio. I haven't done my research on it. I haven't read through that manual. There's like a USB port there, like a channel 4 switch there. I'm not sure what all that does, so I'm gonna have to read that manual and find out. And then, sorry for that garbage truck in the background. And then the last thing you get is the owner's manual, JLB Racing. So in this manual, if we look through, you just get your simple how to drive the car, the layout, how to work everything. And then here's all your exploded views. You got the diffs, the back end. It's all in separate sections, which is really nice to make it a lot more like you can see. And then you have the parts lists. So you can get all these parts, you got all the parts numbers, you can get all these parts on jlbracing.com. So if you need a really weird part. And then in the back, I have looked through this manual for some Easter eggs, and this is an Easter egg. So listen to this. So this is the introduction to the JLB 21101. 1/10 scale, 4-wheel drive, brushless off-road truggy. The appearance is very beautiful. The speed is more than 80 kilometers per hour. Superior metal chassis design. The whole kit strength is enhanced greatly. Not afraid to general crash. Plastic and metal together integration design. And the chassis is with strength metal second floor. It is beautiful and solid strong. With the wire drawing processing. Finely crafted. Highlight the noble quality in the domestic model car cannot be compared. Okay, that's just the top paragraph, but just imagine what the whole thing is. That was word for word what it says. They had to just like put this through a computer. I mean, that's not, nobody writes like that. And then, move all this stuff off. The last thing that does come in the box is the beautiful car. So here it is, the JLB Racing 21101. So this is what you spend your money on. This is what you get in the box. That's the main piece of awesomeness. So let's just look at what we see on the outside. So we have these gigantic tires. They're very squishy. They have a ton of grip. I know that from experience. They have 17mm hexes, plastic wheels. They look sick, the whole blackout design. I will be getting different wheels for this. That'll be soon as I get enough money, because I did spend all my money on this. And then you got this body. I like the colors. Not a huge fan of like the design. It looks good, but like it's so round. I feel like they could have made it a little bit more angular and aggressive. Like these, yeah, it doesn't look the best in like the back area. But hey, I'm not complaining. It's awesome. And then this giant wing, which lots of YouTubers, that is a weak spot. It falls off if you land on it. But I mean, it's not really doing anything. It just looks super good. And then moving to the back, you got this wheelie bar. It has rubber tires or wheels on the wheelie bar. So you don't get that scraping noise whenever you do wheelies. Then also in the back, these two lights, those are actual lights. They're red. And then you also get some lights in the front, which is a great detail. Not many expensive RC cars that come with batteries and a charger also have lights. So I think that's pretty much all there is to say on the outside. So let's pull off this body, metal body clips, by the way. Really quick, let's just look at the body. So it's a Lexan, I think, body. It feels nice and flexible, nice silver inside. It feels durable. It doesn't feel like it's gonna crack. Okay, guys, here it is, right under the hood of the JLB Cheetah 120 amp. So on this side, to the servo saver battery tray, I put some foam in there just to help the battery be a little bit healthier. You got the JLB Racing straps. There are actually some extra plugs right there if you wanted to plug in a fan for your motor, which if you're going to run 4S, you're probably going to need that. And once you get some summertime, I'm definitely going to get a fan, because I feel like this would overheat during the summer. Because it was, after a hard drive, it was a little toasty, not too bad. Remember, too hot to run, too hot to touch, too hot to run. Never run your motor if it's burning your fingers. That's never good. Let it cool down. But I think I'm gonna get a fan for that, and I am gonna get some upgrade tires, as I already mentioned. And then underneath you got the black metal drive shaft. Right here you got the metal chassis strut. That in the description where it said metal second floor, it was talking about this. That just gives it a lot of extra rigidity, so you don't bend your chassis a lot. And you shouldn't ever bend your chassis on a car this tough. Right over here, you got all of the electronics. So you have the 2500 kV 3670 brushless motor. It is massive. That's my fist right next to it. Then you got the 120 amp Hobby Wing ESC. And then you have the Dumbo X4 receiver. Under that, you have a 21 kilogram torque servo, which is a ton of torque if you didn't know. So that, you probably won't need to upgrade the servo at all. That's a lot of torque. Everything's really neat.
these zip tied. You got the antenna sticking up right there and the little tube. Everything's just really organized. You have the lights, the light cords, front suspension type stuff on the bumper. The shocks are really nice. They are oil filled. They're not, let me show you, like, see how they're a little bit bouncy? It's not the best shocks, but they do the job. I will probably be upgrading them with something else. They're just too bouncy and soft. They do look really nice though. They do have these little tubs like under them. The little bags right there to catch any oil and to keep dirt from getting on the piston and into the shock oil. That should make your shocks last a lot longer. I forgot to mention right here next to the motor, that's an on and off switch. So that's waterproof covered. This whole thing is waterproof by the way. So I could take this through water, obviously not fully submerge it, but it would survive. Waterproof. So yeah, I might be doing that in the future. Back here, I already was talking about the wheelie bar. It's really nice. I actually took this just today. I took this for another run. It's the exact same. It's too much fun. Like, it is too much fun. The battery life is way too short, even though it's like half an hour. It does take about 5 hours to charge the battery from dead. Battery life is about half an hour, so not the best ratio. I am going to be getting a hobby grade charger as soon as I get enough money, and then I am going to get another battery for this because it's just so much freaking fun. So there are going to be a lot of videos coming out on this. I'm going to have speedruns, I'm going to have bashing, like skate park bashing, and then the next video should be of it driving around so you can really see how this beast performs out on the road. It should perform incredible. I am super duper excited to film that. As you saw on my radio, I have that GoPro mount for my GoPro Hero 7 I'm filming on right now to get some really nice shots for you out of my favorite driving location. So I'm trying to think of anything else I forgot to mention. So that is the end of the video. So as always, guys, I hope you enjoyed. Farewell.